Wow. That sounded like music to my ears. What's up, everybody? MTG Dad back for another one. So today I wanted to try out a Boros Discover deck. I've seen different variations of this deck, and I wanted to try something a little different. I've been playing a lot of Rakdos lately just because there's so many fun variations of Rakdos right now. But I wanted to try out a pairing of these two cards because I've always thought these two cards were really, really good. And I played this card a lot when it first came out. I played it a lot in Explorer because there's really good cards to use with it. But I wanted to try it out in Standard, and I found a couple different variations of lists, and I kind of made it my own. So basically, we're benefiting off of these early. We're gaining a bunch of life with Lunarch with all the tokens that are coming into play. So that's kind of our way to keep up with aggro. We're drawing a lot of cards with Reckless Impulse and Wrenn's Resolve, which also create flyers with Pia, which then create more things with Anim, because you're attacking with non-gnome creatures. Nahiri's Warcrafting is removal. That also helps Pia. Then we have the Virtue of Loyalty, which when you play it from exile, that's another way, but also it's just we're kind of doing the wedding announcement virtue thing where all of our tokens are going to get stronger as the game goes on. And then we're also discovering. So these are kind of our discover mechanics, is these 10 cards here. So Etali's Favor is really cool because it gives something 1/1 and then also discovers 3, so we can find a lot of cards in our deck from that. So basically everything to the left of Etali's Favor we could find, which is basically the whole deck. And then Geological Appraiser discovers 3 as well, so same thing, everything to the left. And then Quintorius discovers 4, so basically everything to the left of that. So as the game goes on, it gets really strong. And then we have Virtue and Quintorius as our top ends. And Quintorius is really cool because it comes, it works with everything in the deck. Not only does it create tokens, every time you cast a spell from exile, it deals 2 damage, and to your opponent, and then you gain 2 life. So it's a finisher. You also discover and create tokens. And then it's -6 is exile any number of target cards from your graveyard. Add mountain for each card exile. This way you may play those cards this turn. So it's real aggressive. It's fun. It's definitely different than what I'm used to playing. I kind of put together just a kind of a rough draft of a sideboard of things that I would use if I was playing this in best of 3. Get Lost for enchantment removal, planeswalker removal. I like the Duelist a lot. This is a card that you could almost argue that it's worth putting in the main, just because you can play it from exile after you do 3 damage to any target. A couple Lightning Helix, Lorraine just as an exile, destroy enchantment removal. Same thing with destroy evil, just variations of enchantment removal. Then 3 Invasion of Gobekon for control matchups, Consul's flanker for exiling graveyards, and then Wandering Emperor, just because Wandering Emperor is awesome. But yeah, let's get into some games and see how this deck does on the best of 1 ladder. Wait, what are these hands? Okay. Yeah, we need to run on the appraisers. I think we're going Virtue into Pia. Yeah, our opponent mulliganed twice. Okay, is he playing that deck that? Yeah, that deck. Okay. Did we just? There's nothing we can do in 1, so let's just go this route. I think we're gonna go. I think honestly, Lunarch. So let's just hold tight. We're gonna play Virtue and then Lunarch into Pia. I probably did that wrong, but it's fine. Okay. Sure. Okay. Honestly, I think that was a bit... Yeah, that's going to be good. Anytime we go into a Anim is wonderful. Yeah, I don't know if our opponent can come back from this one. We go Lunarch into Etali's favor, unless we find land. Then we just play Virtue, probably. And I really doubt there's much they can do about that. Okay. Is he... Wow. Well, that was not what I expected to have happen. That was insane. But, good God. So, we play Virtue. We swing in with our flyers. Okay, he blocks 2 of them, whatever. Swing in for 3, and then we untap those 3 flyers. Yeah, sure. I think we're blocking with the 3/3 and the Geological Appraiser here. These things don't have trample, so... Wow, this... I mean, that's pretty nuts what that guy just pulled off. Okay. He's not attacking. Okay. Very confused by that. We're gonna give one of our flyers +1 to put more pressure. No, we don't need another one of those. Yeah, swing with our flyer. That's not a flyer, is it? None of these things have reach. Wow. That sounded like music to my ears. Yeah. Unfortunately, because we're playing against this insane situation, none of these things are getting through, which is honestly not normal, but you know how Arena matches you up. So we have game next turn unless he finds a flyer. Okay, he found a flyer. I guess we saw that in his hand before, but... So we need to find... Oh wow, he has 2 flyers now. Of course he does. Uh-huh. You know when the matchmaker is like totally like dog crap is when your opponent literally has this, when you have this. You know what I mean? It's like the game was decided before it was even played, you know what I mean? It's so ridiculous. Okay, so this is literally an amazing answer. Uh-huh. Do you see what I'm saying? When I say this game is ridiculous? That's exactly what I mean. Yeah, sometimes this game, man, I really don't enjoy playing it because of nonsense like that. Before I do anything here, how many people does he have back? Does he even have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're going in. I don't even need to sit here and do math. Yeah, good game. But yeah, I mean, sometimes, man, this game, it's like just let us play. Stop trying to dictate the games with your algorithms. Yeah, 3. basically have an awkward keep here with no red land. Guess we're just gonna try it because I don't really want to mulligan. Okay, mirror matches are fun. Okay, well, there's a red land. Definitely. Am I swinging in here? No, we're not swinging with a 1/1. Okay, yeah. Well, so we're playing. Well, I don't even care about the life gain, to be honest. We're playing Boros Control, possibly. Create a 2/2 white and blue creature. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Sundown Pass. Honestly, I'm gonna save this for when we have that out. I'm just gonna play this for right now. There's really no point in attacking at this point in time. Yeah, we're just gonna get Quintorius out on 5, I think is the plan. I mean, if we get a Pia, that might change things, but... Okay, sure. Nope, just getting all the lands, right? Yeah, we're just gonna draw with all the Fateful Absences that have been coming down, and then play Quintorius next turn. Aha, yeah, it's definitely a mirror match, like I said. Because the matchmakers, it's fine, right? The matchmaker's fine. Okay, so do we play Quintorius? Start making creatures? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. And then we can play Pia and do our thing the turn after. No. Playing Quintorius, making a 3/2, creating blockers and stuff. I'm just gonna sit back and try to protect if we need be. I don't really care about this thing at this point. So next turn we're going Pia into. Of course he has the 3rd Faithful Absence. This is one of those. I feel like it's Sundays. Like whenever you play on Sunday, the game is like really not nice to you. You know, it's like I probably shouldn't have played that, but it's fine. It's like the game wants you to lose. I feel like, yeah, I shouldn't have played that land. We can do this next turn. Yeah. Nice. That's good. No, we're just gonna sit back. We have a Pia in case he has this 4th Faithful Absence. Like today, all I've been experiencing is like I mean, look at this. Just remove, like, yep. Removal. Like my opponents have removal non-stop. I mean, we're totally blocking this with this. I don't care. We're not taking 3 more damage. We still have more Pias, so it's fine. And we're gaining life subtly with that, so it's fine. It's fine. Here's when the party starts. Okay, these are all in exile. Good. Oh, that's the one that's in that exile. Okay, so we're doing wedding announcement, and then this. We'll go 1/2 for now. I think we can start swinging it with this. We'll keep one of them back as a blocker. Nice. That's a good card. I think we just drop down the Virtue at this point. We got enough creatures on the board. I'm sure our opponent has another Seal of Existence or something for Pia this turn. I'm sure that's literally their entire hand. Yep. Like I said, it's very predictable because it's a computer algorithm and doesn't like me on Sundays. This is the 2nd Sunday in a row I've been dealing with this. Okay, cool. How much mana do we have? 5, 7? I mean, did we just Virtue here? Yeah, let's just play Virtue, untap land. Then we can draw a card, untap all of our creatures. Cool. So we're at 5, 8 mana. Almost enough. I'm sure he has a farewell once he draws his 6th land. Flying and Vigilance. Wonderful. Wonderful. I love it. My turn. Okay. Nahiri's Resolve? No. Just more lands. P is good. Pia is nice. Pia is nice. Second Virtue is nice. Untap land. Now we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna pass, I think, and just make our creatures get bigger. Yeah. I'm sure he has another Seal of Existence that he just top decked for Pia. Or like a Sunfall. Okay. Sure. That's not that bad, actually. I was expecting worse. What is Due Diligence? Okay. So he's giving his one creature a bunch. I'm not too worried about that thing. Okay. Okay, so 5/7 with Vigilance and Trample. Okay. I mean, I'm totally just gonna block this thing. I don't see a reason not to. Especially because our life total is not exactly... Why would he swing it with this at all? Is there something I'm missing here? Okay, so it becomes a 4/4. But this thing can't do anything. Okay, so we'll pass. We'll go like, let's see, we'll do this. That. And then when he does his little stupid thing, we'll Eiganjo his 10th hero district. If he does that. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Alright. Board's dead. Gain some life. And yep. Good game. I mean, at least we got lands, right? With Pia into Virtue, I guess. Are we playing another mirror match? Looks like it. Apparently, like, the only thing we can get matched up against is mirror matches. Okay, this is just mono white control, never mind. Sorry if I'm being sourpuss, but the matchmaker sucks today. It makes you really not want to play. Like, I love Magic, man, I really do. But some days I cannot stand playing on this thing. We're just gonna hold up Virtues right now because we're playing more of a control build. And try to swing in and oh, wonderful! Swing in and block some of their things. Yeah, sure. Appraiser's not bad. We're definitely going to double block the Adeline here. And just replenish our board with the Appraiser. So this is less control and more creature based. Yeah. Okay. Sure. I think we've gone second every game so far too. 404 not found. I think I've played against this guy before. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna block both of those tokens. Alright, Appraiser, I think is the best way to go here. Try to find some things. Yeah, that's pretty fine. Okay. Now. So, I think we're just going to play Appraiser and land. Unfortunately, it's not the right turn. We don't have enough mana for Pia. And I don't want to waste the Appraiser. It's too good of a card. Okay. If he ever swings in with Adeline, we're totally blocking that card. Oh, okay. I mean, does he have, like, a thing for it? Do we care? I don't care about the 1 damage. I just want to make sure that thing dies. Is there a world where he has some kind of protection where it doesn't die? Maybe. It's still worth trying. I think if... Okay. So he has 2 get losts. And so he wipes the board, okay. Sure. That doesn't do it. Okay. We're still just doing what I said though, because we need to use those cards. Yep, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, now I think we're at a place where we want to drop a P in a wedding announcement and then start virtuing. We can block this thing for right now. Well, he's got virtues too, of course he does. Ugh, this game makes you play against yourself constantly. Wedding announcement's good too, though. How much mana do we have? 6 mana. We'll have 7 next turn. Yeah, let's just go wide. Okay. Good thing is we have 3 virtues, so I mean he has 2 now, so you know, identical hands almost. Awesome, except he has this stupid thing too. The difference is we have flyers. That's one thing he does not have, as of yet. Okay. So he's not virtuing yet. We're definitely virtuing next turn. We're gonna create flyers. We're gonna create another 2/2. I mean, is there ever a world where we're not blocking that or this? I don't really care about the lifelinker. I care more about this, right? Yeah, we're definitely killing that. We could double block with Pia. I don't see a point in doing. We have another Pia though. I mean, it doesn't seem like the worst thing to do. I don't want him to have a big lifelinker, so we are going to block that actually. Okay. Yeah, that's a good draw. Let's go ahead and get one of these down. Why? And he doesn't have anything with reach, right? I think I need to change my... I need to press Control next time to do those in the right order. Okay, he's still not playing his virtue here, and I'm not really sure why. To be honest, I'm going to Reckless Impulse first, just to see what we can find. Because right now he's not doing a ton, and this helps our board go really, really wide. Yeah, land, here's... Okay, so that's good. What's his biggest threat? Destroy target artifact or enchantment, yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put it on one of these. No, we don't need another one of those at the moment. Flyers. I get in for damage. Ah, I did it again. Did it again. It's okay. Well, this time it didn't matter because I drew a card. Sorry, it's on my, what, third match playing this deck? Okay, there's the Virtue we've been waiting for. Okay, we're gonna probably drop another Virtue here. Yeah. Oh, never mind. We keep finding Wrenn's Resolves. I don't... Okay, Etali's Favor is good, but let's go ahead and do that first on one of these. Yeah, we would definitely want that. Alright, now I gotta remember... Well, we're just gonna draw a card again, right? Yeah, so let's play our land, swing with our flyers. Swinging it for 8, 12, 15, 21. Good game. Yeah, I mean, it works good. Just be nice to play against something that wasn't extremely similar to our deck one time. Okay, cool, cool. Going first for once. It's nice, right? It's exciting. Go Pia into Anim into Appraiser. It's a good curve. Okay. Well, no, we cannot attack with Pia. We could give it this. It's just not the worst thing ever. Yeah. Discovering 3 doesn't feel bad. So we can play this next turn, and then a player Appraiser. Wedding Announcer would have been good too. That's a good card too. Sweet. Nice, nice, nice. We will be playing those both next turn. And we will be swinging in with both. I haven't played this deck against this deck in a long time. This also could be really bad because this deck gets really big, really. Okay, so he's playing this card too. Big surprise there. Big surprise there. There's a land, that's good, so we can do this thing. Can we play Virtue and something else? I don't think so. No, unfortunately we cannot. No. Honestly, we're gonna sit back. Okay, we're at 4 mana, so we can either play Virtue next turn, which is probably what we're gonna start doing to put pressure on him. Does this have reach? Anything have reach? No. Okay, so he's sat back and did nothing, which is a good sign for us. Okay, so we'll get this going so we can start amping things up. Next turn we're going to play a Neiman Wedding Announcement. Make sure nothing has reach. No. Sweet. What does that card do? It's a 9/9. Number of legendary creatures you control. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Well, I think the good thing is here, we are... I don't know, to be honest, actually. He's going to be swinging for 15 here. I think we're definitely going to have to block. What is he giving the +1 counter to? One of the 2/2s? I'm telling you right now, these matchups are very, very exciting. I haven't had this much fun playing Magic in a long time. I love playing against decks that are playing the same cards as me every game. Do they have? They all have trample, but we still have. This one does not have trample. Okay, so we just take 9. Then, why is he saying good game? I'm confused. Trample. Okay. So we take 9. Does this have double strike or something? No. We could totally just block this thing, but I don't want to do that. Okay. Just do that and see where that ends us up at. Daryl. Sorry. Is there a reason he's saying good game? I'm very confused by what just happened. Okay. So, good game, I guess. I guess he was just thinking that he lost? I didn't think he lost yet. I'm still trying to figure out how to win. Whatever. Good game, I guess. Yeah, can't keep this one. Too slow. It's a little better, I guess we get rid of. Hidden Volcano, I guess. Etali's Favor is cool. He's got 4 mana already. Okay. Is he attacking? He is, okay. Sorry, man. Revenge Resolve is good. I think we're just gonna do this, though. Alright, that was a good 2 turns for us. Realm Breaker. Alrighty, yes, just to start discovering things. He is wonderful. This game actually feels more like a game, and I don't want to speak too soon. It feels more like a game the way this deck is supposed to play. Okay. Alright, so he takes our lands, cool. Let's Wrenn Resolve. Okay. Let's do that. Still no lands, okay. I think we're going Reckless Impulse again. I think the Appraiser's gonna sit this one out since we have 6 damage on board. Okay. Just need a land this time, thank you. Land is good. We just play a Pia? I mean, we have what? So now we have 5/3, so I think we play the Wedding Announcement. Virtue, I think. Or actually, no, probably just runs Resolve again. And then just hopefully find enough flyers to win the game. Okay. Okay, well, that's something. So land. We'll do this. Wedding announcement? Yeah. Sure. Okay. Draw 2 cards. Cool. Lose the Pia, no big deal. Guess we could have played Pia Virtue, but it would just got him down to 1. Okay. I mean, the biggest thing here is they're just blocking if there's any. I mean, this has trample, so hopefully that. Yeah, I don't think he can do enough at this point. This has trample too. Yeah, no dice. Nothing has double strike. No. Okay, that's cool. But that is not gonna do it. Isn't that funny how they have a card that literally stops us from doing what we're trying to do? That has reach too. It doesn't matter though. Okay. Good game, I guess. It'd be really nice to see how this deck performs against like a normal deck that doesn't have either the same cards as us or something that is built to beat us. But you know, we can all dream, right? And then the classic rope you when you're about to lose. I love it. That was a good one. So back for the post-game wrap-up. I mean, this deck was a lot of fun to play, and I really enjoyed the synergies with the deck. I've always, like I said, I've always really liked this card. This card was cool. I didn't get to really go nuts with this card because most of our games were like somewhat mirror matches. But these cards felt so good together. This card was surprisingly good. And just being able to find like one of these was really nice. Yeah, I mean, this is a fun one. You know, hopefully you won't get matched up like my matchups were, but the card draw felt really good. Like I didn't have any problem finding lands. Because at first I was thinking maybe this is a little too expensive because we're trying to be super aggro and survive. But I like the life gain. The life gain here felt nice too, especially when you get a ton of tokens out in the battlefield. And I think one game I was able to get this card out and it didn't stay out long, but it felt fine. So I think there's not really anything I would change. Again, I'd have to play like 30 more games with this against non-mirror matches to get a full grasp of where I would like to take this deck. But unfortunately, it's so annoying playing against similar versions of yourself every single game that I don't even want to mess with it. I have seen that this deck has done well in the past, and maybe it's just, I don't know. I don't know why it fell off. Maybe it's just Boros aggro and mono red were a little more aggressive than this deck, but it seems like it has good all-around matchups when you play best of 3 because you have a lot of answers for things in the sideboard. So, and you're still aggressive. I mean, Wedding Announcement's really good against control. Virtue's good against control. Quintorius is a good card to have. I mean, both of these cards are really nice, especially because the haste factor. I mean, you have good removal on the side, so I think it could do well. It's just I haven't played it enough to give you my full honest assessment of it, and like I said, I don't feel like it because those matchups were so annoying. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I mean, I enjoyed playing the deck. Man, something about Sundays. I don't know what it is about Sundays. But as always, if you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. But y'all have a good one. Peace.